at LA Harbor College right here with the Janice Hahn free food giveaways. Check it out. We got a lot of volunteers here. We got one single line going through. And it's looking to be a very, very big and eventful day today. So let's go peep it.
We have come together because the supervisor saw the need with SNAP benefits being cut. We have so many people in our communities that rely on those food benefits. So with that being under the shutdown, then we decided to put up this emergency food distribution. We're going to serve 2,500 families today. We had a food distribution last week out in Pico Rivera, another part of our district, and that served about 2,000 people. And then on Friday, we're going to have another event at Long Beach City College, where we'll have 4,000 families served that day. So we appreciate everyone that came out today to volunteer. We have 40 community volunteers from San Pedro, Harbor City, Wilmington, and then we have also the Foodbank really stepped up today to help us.
Thank you so much, Kelly, for taking your time out of your busy day to come down. Victoria, why don't you fill us in on what's your role here and what's going on here today?
Yes, thank you, George. I am the Marketing and Communications Manager with the LA Regional Food Bank, and we are here this morning in partnership with Supervisor Janice Hahn. We are distributing about 2,500 kits for families in need. The food kits are made up of shelf-stable items as well as produce. Again, we recognize the need in our community right now, so we're very happy to be here to support our neighbor.
Hey, we're here this morning at LA Harbor College. We're working with LA Regional Food Bank, the office of Supervisor Janice Hahn. We got the Wilmington Rotary Club out here doing some good things, doing a food distribution for our local residents here in the communities of the Port of LA. They're getting 2 boxes of produce, canned goods, and then a nice chicken. During the current, political landscape, everything going on, food insecurity is at its highest, and so we're doing a little something to help folks out. I gotta get going because I gotta put a box in there.
Rotary Club of Wilmington. We're here supporting Janice Hahn. She's a great supporter of our club, and we're happy to be here helping distribute food for all those in need.
Honored to be interviewing someone I known majority of my life, Mr. Kenny Green. Kenny, how did you get involved in this event?
Well, I'm involved in this event because the times right now is very hard for everybody. A lot of people that is really falling on hard times. We got the food bank out here. It's a great event, man. We're doing some amazing things out here with some amazing people, like Mr. Tim Tucker right here.
Oh, we got Mr. Tim Tucker. Mr. Tim Tucker, how you feeling?
Tim right here.
It's the true essence of the community, man, to give back, man. And this is something big, and there's such a dire need right now with the situation that's going on, with the hardships, what everyone's dealing with. So this is a beautiful thing for Janice Hahn and Food Pantry to Food Bank put this event on. So we're just here and very, very grateful to come out and volunteer our time. And we're from the Harbor City Food Pantry. So it's a beautiful thing to come together and collaborate with other organizations.
Guys, that was Mr. Kenny Green and Mr. Tim Tucker. You're going to see Mr. Kenny Green later on the Harbor Speeds podcast, so stay tuned for that.
Good morning. Thank you. So my name is Dr. Luis Dorado, and I'm the proud president of LA Harbor College. This is who we are, from the community, for the community. And when our community needs us, that's when we step up. So today is exciting because we're feeding all the families that are needy and our students and our staff. So this is who we are, 150%. So anytime that we could partner with any groups that want to do any type of food drive, here we are. And this is one of the biggest ones. And you're right, it took about an hour. It also took me an hour, and I'm the president. But come on down. We'll be here till 12 p.m. today.
Guys, that was the president of LA Harbor College. Sir, I want to thank you so much for taking time out of your very busy day to come down and do this little interview.
Anytime. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, my name is Doug Berry. I'm on the board of the LA Harbor College Foundation. Just out today volunteering to be able to do my part in making the community better.
Good morning, I'm Mark Mitchell. I came to volunteer today because I knew that this was happening through the emails of the supervisorial office. And I serve not just on the Harbor Foundation College Board, but I also serve on the South Bay Y Board.
So I knew that people were going to be hurting because of this government shutdown. I was in Congress at one point, and I lived as well through a government shutdown. And at the end of the day, the American people lose when there's a government shutdown. And for people to have lost their food benefits, their SNAP benefits, we used to call them food stamps, is devastating to people. We have so many people that rely on that. So I wanted to not cast blame on anybody in Washington, D.C., but I wanted to do what I could to help people. So today we're giving away food for 2,500 cars. And I feel good about that because at the end of the day, people's most basic need is food.
My name is Mike Gibson. I'm the California State Assembly member, so I represent the Wilmington area where Harbor Community College lies. And I'm here with supporting Supervisor Janice Hahn, who's putting on this food giveaway. And the Regional Food Bank is giving away the food to much needy families in this region. As we know that the federal government is shut down and the Trump administration is taking food away from needy families. To have Supervisor Janice Hahn and the Board of Supervisors doing this all across the county of Los Angeles for families who are suffering because of politics and because of this president who don't care about the most vulnerable families among us. And we're stepping in, and I'm very grateful to our supervisors for doing what's necessary. There's no time for politics. We need to make sure that we have families who need the resources to put families food on the table for families in our communities. And that's what this food bank is doing, and that's what Supervisor Janice Hahn, and I'm just happy to be able to be here supporting our families in our communities in the 65th Assembly District. So thank you very much, Supervisor Janice Hahn, and all the volunteers who are out here giving of themselves and volunteering hours to. When I got here, I had to wait at least 45 minutes to get to Harbor Community College because the line is so long all around this college to get into here and to open up their trunks to get much needed food for their families, especially Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is a time of giving, and we're giving. We're giving to much needy families, and that's what it's all about.
As someone who, I'm barely 23, as someone who grew up having to go from food bank to time with my family, this is honestly a very great event going on, and it's where I'm actually, as a young person, I'm glad to see that that you're here, that Janice Hahn is actually doing something for not only Wilmington but for the greater Harbor area. So
absolutely.
Thank you, Mike Gibson. Thank you so much
for
taking time out of your very busy day to do a little interview for Harbor Speaks.
Well, thank you for being here at 23 years old, spreading the word, what's going on in our community, because a closed mouth doesn't get fed. You spreading the word, spreading the good news of what's going on in our community, and great things takes place in our community. And thanks for doing what you're doing, spreading the good news.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, brother. Appreciate you.
Hi, my name is Harry. I'm a part of the volunteer department here at the food bank. I primarily manage the field operations we have when it comes to volunteers. So I oversee a lot of these offsite distributions, recruit for them, and then train the volunteers for them.
And if someone were interested in volunteering with the food bank for any kind of events that they have, how would they go about that?
So number one, on our website, very easy, we have a volunteer tab where it can show you all of our volunteer opportunities, not just for our pantries, but also for our warehouses.